Man, y'all need to put your safety goggles on for this one. We are looking at Helmut Strebl. He is 54 years old, he is from Austria, and he is legally classified as beef jerky. Look at this picture. Jesus Christ. Joe Rogan said it best. He looks like a walking erection, and he ain't lying. Derek calls this dick skin conditioning.
There's distribution of fat and water that some people, it just looks more shredded than another person who might otherwise store any excess fat on like their ass or like their love handles or like whatever. For a guy like that, not only is he diced, and like obviously he's just diced, but he has like a dry look to the skin that enhances the kind of perceived leanness. And it's like I forgot what it is. It's not dick skin lean. I forgot what the
dick skin lean.
I forget what the term.
What you are seeing here is the complete absence of subcutaneous fat. That is the fat right under your skin that makes you look human. It makes you look soft. It protects your nerves. Helmut has burned all of that off. But it ain't just fat loss. It's dehydration. To look like this, to see the striations in your glutes, to see the fibers in your shoulder twitch, you have to pull the water out from under the skin. He looks like a dried leaf. If you crumpled him up, he would turn into dust. And notice where he's from, Austria. Do y'all know who else was from Austria and looked like this? Andreas Munzer. For the history buffs, Munzer was the most shredded man in the 90s. He had zero body fat. And guess what happened? He died at 31. His liver dissolved. His blood turned to sludge. Look at this man. He looks like a condom stuffed with walnuts. He is so dry that if he blinks too fast, his eyelids might create a spark and incinerate the whole gym. If you cut him open, I don't think blood would come out. I think powder would come out. He would just puff into a cloud of creatine dust.
Well, folks.
You want to see even more
What do you
shredded?
think what is it? Is that really possible that he's got more? There's someone more shredded than
Yeah,
that?
type in Andreas Munzer.
Oh, I've seen that guy. But what is this guy's body fat? It's not
mean,
zero. Zero's not possible. What is that? 6?
Five or 6 maybe. No, that would be like super stage ready, beyond most bodybuilders, even at the best of the best in terms of conditioning. So I don't know, maybe like 6, 7. It's kind of tough though, dude, because it's like some of these guys, they have like,
oh Jesus Christ!
Like
go back to that picture. That's nuts.
That's like aggressive filtering and sharpening to look.
Whatever, whatever it is, that's
Yeah.
his real body. That's insane.
Yeah.
Even I mean, it's obviously like the best possible lighting for that effect.
Helmut claims with a straight face that he is lifetime natural. Bro, stop it. You are from Austria. That is the land of Arnold. That is the juice capital of the mountains. The water in Austria is 10% Dianabol by volume. And you telling me you look like a walking anatomy chart and you only take creatine?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which guy's that?
That's Helmut.
That's him.
4% body fat.
I might be
4%.
I might be totally butchering his name, by the way. So if I'm
So I'm reading about his diet thinking, okay, this got to be chicken breast and broccoli 24/7. Nope. This man eats 3 bagels for breakfast with jam and mustard. Then later, more bagels with rice and protein shakes. He's carb cycling, but he's eating like 300 to 400 grams of carbs on his high days. And somehow he stays shredded. YouTubers tried his diet and were baffled. I cannot believe he can eat this much food and stay at 3% body fat. Neither can I, bro. Neither can anybody. This defies physics. On his website, Helmut says, I am a lifetime natural bodybuilder. I have never used roids. And everybody in the comments like, sure, Jan. Because look, I'm not saying he's lying, but staying at 3% body fat year-round while eating bagels at age 54, that's alien genetics if it's real. Most natural bodybuilders can't even get to 3% without passing out. This man lives there. Either he's natural with the best genetics in human history, or, when your body fat drops below a certain percentage, your natural testosterone crashes. Your body thinks it is starving to death. It shuts down all 9 essential functions, like building muscle and getting boners. A natural guy at 4% body fat looks like a marathon runner. He looks flat. He looks weak. He looks like he needs a blanket. Helmut is probably 4% body fat, and his delts are the size of cantaloupes. Helmut is probably taking enough diuretics to kill a racehorse. This man hasn't taken a liquid piss since 1998. If he goes to the bathroom, dust comes out. He is peeing sand. Some people say he just has good genetics. Good genetics is one thing, but this is alien genetics. This is Captain America's serum genetics. This is a lab experiment gone right genetics. If Helmut's genetics are natural, then the rest of us play in a completely different sport. We're not even the same species. And let's talk about the danger, because looking like this ain't safe. Helmut is walking a thin line between shredded and autopsy. Think about it. He has no fluid. He has no padding. He looks like if you poked him with a sewing needle, he wouldn't bleed. He would just hiss like a deflating tire. Psst. And then he would crumble into a pile of protein powder on the floor. Your skin needs collagen and water to be elastic. Helmut has neither. His skin is essentially parchment paper. Hugging Helmut Strebl would feel like hugging a bag of antlers. It would feel like cuddling with a bicycle frame. It's sharp, it's pointy, there is no cushion. Imagine the bedroom mechanics. Clack, 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 clack. It would sound like a bag of dice rattling around. It would sound like two skeletons fighting over a pork chop. Look at his face when he flexes. He has the death face. His cheeks are sucked in, his eyes are popping out because there's no fat in the socket. He looks like a White Walker from Game of Thrones. Here's something weird.
What does he look like now? I wonder if he keeps it up, because, I mean, I would be so hungry.
Yeah.
I
Unless you're on a GLP-1.
Oh, this is
bro.
him. This is him now. Wow. That's crazy.
No, that's not. That's gotta be.
It's
a,
not?
the same photo. Someone else just.
Oh, somebody else put it
I
up
don't
there?
think he has an IG. It doesn't seem like.
That's one of the weird things when you're such an OG of the industry that you just have like weird residual fan pages and you don't even know if it's the guy or not.
Helmut used to be active on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Then a few years ago, gone. No posts, no updates, nothing. People started asking, is Helmut Strebl dead? Turns out he's fine. He just don't do social media no more. Too prevalent. Which is wild because most people at his level would be milking that shit for sponsorships and followers. But Helmut just dipped. Man got to 3% body fat, proved his point, and logged off. Respect. I don't even know what the lesson is. Don't try to look like Helmut because you can't, unless you got his genetics or his supplement protocol or both. You can follow his diet, you can follow his training. You'll get in great shape, but you won't look like him. Nobody looks like him except him. Helmut does motivational speeches and personal training. Can you imagine hiring him as your trainer? You show up at 15% body fat thinking you look good. He shows up at 3% looking like a medical diagram. You immediately want to quit. Yeah, I don't think this is for me, actually. We haven't even started yet. I know, I'm good. I can't get over the bagels with jam and mustard. Who eats bagels with jam and mustard at the same time? That's psychopath behavior. That's I've been at 3% body fat so long, my taste buds don't work behavior. But apparently, it works for him. Somehow, some way. Maybe when you're that lean, everything tastes good because you're always hungry. Or maybe Helmut just different. He won the game. He is the most shredded man alive. He has achieved 0% body fat. Bodybuilding is supposed to make you look healthy and strong. Helmut looks like he survived a famine by eating dumbbell plates. So fellas, don't try this at home. Eat a burger, drink some water, have a little bit of fat on you. Because if you get too shredded, you don't look like a Chad. You look like a specimen. You look like something they keep in a jar in the museum. I'm out. I'm gonna go drink a gallon of water just to spite him.